Hey everyone, this is Yassir with Trimble Forensics. Welcome to this part 3 of a multi-part tutorial series to help you create a courtroom deliverable with the Trimble Forensics Showcase software.
In the previous video, we looked at how to export your scene as a showcase file after your view stations have been created. In this video, we're going to talk about the Trimble Forensics Showcase application and its many features. The Showcase application can be downloaded from our webpage forensics.trimble.com. Select Resource Center, then Support, and click on the Download Software link. When launching the Showcase application, you will be welcomed by the dashboard. Here you are able to quickly and easily locate your recent scenes, find news and announcements, as well as find new video resources that are published to our YouTube channel. If you're working on a new presentation, click on the Open Scene button to locate your .reveal or .showcase file. If you would like to continue to work on an ongoing presentation, you can either select it in the Recent Scenes list or use the Open Scene button to browse to it and open. Please note that as of Reveal version 2.7, the Showcase export file has been changed to .showcase extension instead of .reveal. However, if you have a previous file with the .reveal extension, Showcase is able to read both extensions. Your scene loading time may vary depending on the size of the scene and the number of view stations placed. Once the scene is open, it is loaded in the last view saved from the Reveal software. Before we get started, I'd like to put this in familiar context for you. Think of this application like any common presentation software such as PowerPoint or Google Slides, where you are able to create a series of slides with slide animation or transitions. Now let's go over the user interface. On the left-hand side, you will find all the menus and tools you need to put together your presentation from top to bottom. The first one is the View Stations menu. Here you will find a list of all view stations that you have created within the Reveal software. In this example, I have created 3 panoramic view stations from Reveal with panoramic images from a Trimble X7 scanner. Please note that the order of the items in this View Stations menu is the order that your presentation sequence will follow in presentation mode. If you would like to talk about something else first, you could easily drag and drop to rearrange the objects in this list. You can switch between view stations by either clicking on the list items or through the minimap markers. Within the View Stations menu, you have several options, such as you can toggle the head turn motion on and off while you're building your presentation. You can toggle the selectable areas on and off to have an indication of where there's depth information and where there isn't. In this example, the sky has no depth information, as you would expect. You could also edit a view station to either update its description or the default saved viewpoint. You could also make a copy of a view station if you need it later in the sequence, or delete any unnecessary view stations. Please note that tools such as measurements, markers, or highlights are automatically added under the current active view station. The second menu is Imported Objects. Here you will find a list of all objects that were imported from the Reveal software. Objects include evidence and attachment markers, measurements, and any attachments assigned to a marker. They are categorized under these 3 options, so it makes it easier for you to locate and work with. Next in the list is the Create Perspective tool. This option allows you to create additional viewpoints or frames within a view station. For example, if you want to present a specific view of this evidence area, then a viewpoint at 90 degrees to the left, you can create a series of perspectives, each with their own unique viewpoints. By default, the new perspective will be created under the current active view station. With the Measurements tool, you can create a measurement between any 2 points. By default, the Measurement tool reports a length, height, and slope distance. Any newly created measurements are added to the active view station. The Add Note option allows you to add additional evidence or annotations that are required. You can add one or several attachments in various formats to it. Similar to your Reveal software, you are able to click and view a preview of your attachments. Just like the previous 2 tools, any newly created markers are added to the active view station. The Highlight tool allows you to draw rectangular highlights around key areas of interest to further draw your audience's attention. Similar to the other tools, any newly created highlights are added to an active view station. The Create Redaction tool is meant for you to redact any portion of your presentation that may have been objected to during your testimony or cross-examination. Redactions added to the scene is visible from any viewpoint. The toggle minimap option is to allow you to turn the minimap on and off to see a top-down view of all your view stations as well as a field of view in reference to the overall scene. In the top right corner, you have the present button that will take you into presentation mode. And like any presentation software, it will start from either the beginning or the last saved viewpoint. Similar to your Reveal software, the file menu is tucked away under the showcase icon in the top left corner. Clicking on this button will allow you to see the save, save as, or even the setting options, and even an option to exit the application. Don't forget to watch our next part on an example on how to put together a presentation